Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. A very good morning to all of you. We have here in the house Amira. Give a round of applause to Amira. Amira, I do have a simple question for you. Have you ever traveled before?
Yes, I do, Rafiq, and I do it a lot. I've been to the US, Thailand, Singapore, Bali.
What?
This program is, some of it are fully funded and one of it is self-funded.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 countries? Amazing! How can you do all that by yourself?
Well, when there is a way, when there is a will, there is a way. So, but I have to admit that the process for application to go to exchange program is quite hard, since the opportunities that are offered to us is actually scattered in different platforms such as in Instagram, Facebook. So it's scattered, and it took so many time for me to find it and to apply for it.
Oh, I do understand all the challenges that you faces. So, the problems that we are want to focusing on is financial constraints. We know the students don't have money, they need to find the fundraisers, all the sponsorships and everything. Eligibility and documentations requirements, all those visa need applications, right? Not all students have passport, so they need to create one before they can go to mobility program. The next one is lack of awareness or information. Like Amira said, where you find that?
Instagram, Facebook, but then I have to go to different accounts like Istanbul Youth Summit, sometimes AFS, so it is scattered. So I really need a platform that I can just go to it and just apply.
Oh, you know what? There is my friend named Marvin. He go to USA free of charge. 5 months. They go to Philadelphia, they go to MIT, they go to California, all free. I just like watching the story of Marvin, like, oh, so best. I want to join, please. So the last one is the logistical and time constraint. We all students who have the constraints and we want to tackle all that. So I present to you Leka. So for all Sarawakian, you all know Leka means you're like a walking, jaywalking. You don't, I don't mind everyone. You just walk. That is Leka. We do all sponsorship, all visa applications, all onboarding, all program, all cultural exchange in one app called Leka. Next. So, in the applications, we do have a lot of features. I point out 4. The first one is the process to get an entry approval to a country. And the next, we have a financial or resource support for all of the supporters all around the globe. From Sandarbi, from Wisely, from what?
AFS.
Yes, we do agree all that. But they don't have the channel to get into us. And then the next one is a planned series of activities and all events. And then the last one is the sharing transactions to foster understanding. So, wrong button again. Next, why we do qualify to do this? First, we are the finalists of My Hackathon, compete for 250,000 ringgit. I almost said millions, you know? Okay, so 1,000 ringgit. I also be one of the speakers for V-Hackathon from USM. I am the keynote speaker for this workshop called Mastering the Art of Speech. And the next, we also won the SMA Competition Hackathon, 3,000 ringgit. Innovations Hackathon won first place, 4,000 ringgit. We won 2,500 just last week, Hack Weekend from STEC. And then we won Protege Program Fest from LaunchX, yes, from Sunway College. I also the best writer for UE Editathon in Sweden. And the last one is the Confess Competitions Hackathon AI, which I mastered at. I mastered AI, I mastered at machine learning. Is that correct?
Yes.
Thank you very much. So next, we have these market opportunities. So let us see why I choose this. The Tourism Malaysia launches Edu Plus program to boost edutourism and cultural exchanges 2035. drawing in 23.5 million tourists, 147.1 billion in tourism receipts, 90,000 for overall students coming out to Malaysia, 80,000 internationals coming to Malaysia, 90,000 coming out. And then this is the third largest global market, 19.79 trillion. Crazy, right? So that's why we complete this. The sponsorship is 1.3, admissions fee is from the admissions. We got all that, the commissions 2.7 million, and then of course the maintenance and also the marketing 0.2 billion. This is our product development. We can make it possible 2026 Q1, which is next 2 years. Yeah, the fund support 3,000 ringgit for the first phase, second phase 10,000 ringgit, and then the last one is 25,000 ringgit. It's very cheap. You give us the money, we make it possible right away, 2026. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Yeah, that's for your perusal. Okay, do you guys have any questions?
Still have a time actually.
Oh, you're very good. Thank you. So,
But
let's.
you already end that, right?
Yes, correct. Continue with the questions. Proceed.
Okay. Go back to your revenue model.
Go back to revenue model. This one.
So you get from the sponsorship, the admission fee and commissions. How do you get sponsorship for this? How actually these things happen?
Alright, so when you do market research, you do see all the market that we want to give. So for example, YCD provide 90,000 ringgit for all the students going to USA alone, for Malaysians alone. And then there's the Sam Dawi projects, also Abdul Rahman projects. Which program are you at? The KL one.
Waita.
Oh, Waita. Like how many students are there?
About 30 per batch.
Yes, and then you live there, they provide hotels, they provide all the foods, they
Correct.
provide all the programs.
Okay, business revenue meaning money that goes to your pocket. Are
Correct.
you getting all 1.3 million
Correct. Yes, very good. Correct.
directly to you?
Correct, very good. Yes, understand, yes, correct. Because this is the channels that you get all the funds directly to your channels and then you distribute. The first one is the sponsorship, okay? And then that money
Okay,
you contribute.
sponsorship, you get the revenue, but then you need to go for the channel it to the student.
Yes,
And
correct.
how much you get for you?
That 1.3.
1.3 million.
Yes, the sponsorship is just the name. Because 1.3 directly to our, and then the rest is directly to the program that we need to distribute. So 1.3 is going really into our pocket money. Yes, we do the research.
Yeah,
You want the link?
the account is now is the sponsorship is for you.
Yes, correct. I do provide the link and all the market research and all the partnerships that we do the sponsorship directly. 1.3 million, yes, they're very big. For 38,000 ringgit for our own seats, the funds. We make it possible 2006, 2026. You provide all the investor 1.3 million. This is our pocket money. You got the equity, 30%. You got all that money for 1.3 million plus 0.8 million plus 2.7 million, but minus the maintenance and also the marketing.
How much is admission fee?
Admissions fee is the 0.8 million. You sell it.
How you do this admission fee? How you charge people?
How we charge people? We do have the project at the appendix. You can see that letter. We charge that every applicants from any organizations that want to use our application, we charge them. We charge them, and then, oh, this is my admission fee, you need to pay. And then after that, we got commissions for how many students. And then currently, we have 90,000 students, and that costs around 2.7 million in 10 years alone. So 2.7 million is 1 year, and then you times 10 times.
Okay, can I suggest you to
Alright.
write more on the how much you get for the how much you charge.
Alright.
This is commission for 10 years, which is you project to have.
Yes, correct.
Okay. What we want to see is how much commission per student. How much commission, something like that. This is projection.
Alright.
But revenue is the way how you make money from that. We want to know how.
How? From the commission. The 2.7 million.
Okay, this is very, okay, I'm as an investor.
Alright, okay.
When you answer the question, answer that humbly, okay?
Oh, okay.
Alright. Don't
Alright.
answer something like that. I get annoyed with that. Imagine investor.
Alright.
Alright. This is sincerely.
Alright.
It's not like I'm better than you. No, no, no. Because you are looking for the money to invest for your company.
Mhm.
Alright. So when we suggest that, because we can't see, I can't really see. I know the projection, but
Alright.
then I want to know how you make money. The commission, how much actually the percentage you get from every transaction that you had. I want to see that. This is the
Oh.
way we are thinking when we do things on how we want to invest. We want to see how this happened.
Alright.
Yeah,
then-
projection is another thing.
Okay. The technical part, of course, 0.3% for every admission. for
Yeah,
every
it's
content.
supposed to write that 0.3, then you get more. Okay, I know this. Then I can calculate myself. If you have this much of how many people sign up for this, you will get these things. Alright.
Understood.
So the maintenance, what is that?
Maintenance on to maintain all the websites, their apps, developers, everything.
But that's actually the cost for you, right?
Yes.
Not the revenue.
Yeah, so that's why it's right.
So then, how you get people to sign up?
People to sign up, like sign up using your email, and then go to the website, sign in, sign up, and then put everything, the visa applications and all there in one go. So you don't have to like do everything more and more to any other application. Just go do one, and then you can distribute to all of the applications that you use.
Have you start develop the apps?
Okay, to add from what Rafi said, actually, how do we get people to sign up? We actually want to start with Instagram for marketing. We want to get people to know Leka. So we actually have created an Instagram page, and it's you can scan if you want to go follow. If you guys want to make this real project, give us a follow. And then that is I would say the first step for the marketing to get people to sign up. We want people to know about us first.
Right. Have you started develop the apps?
UX.
The UI/UX design for the Figma is still in process.
So no traction yet.
No yet, not yet.
But have you studied on the market demand?
Yes. Yeah, we do have the appendix for that in the QR code, and also the prototype, the wireframe, all those solution architectures we have because we are the IT student, and we all have the capabilities to do it alone, and maybe for 2 person only, not without the seats.
How big is this market?
Sorry,
How big is the market
this market in Malaysia alone, or
in Malaysia?
23.5 million tourists growing into Malaysians. That includes tourist students and also the tourism.
So your target market for the specific market in Malaysia, how big is that? This is 23.5 million tourists coming to Malaysia. So your market, you want people inside Malaysia to sign up. How big is the market?
The student, the 80,000 international students and 90,000 abroad students that study abroad. So that will be like total of 170,000 students. Currently we sign up. We will collab with education, the Ministry of Education, to make it possible because they need to find the channels to the hub of the tourism.
90,000 abroad students, it's not Malaysian student.
Malaysian students study
That
abroad.
study abroad.
Yes.
80,000 international students, not Malaysian but here in Malaysia.
Yes, they need to sign up. Also, it's compulsory.
You make it compulsory.
Correct.
Do you have any MOU with that?
Together with the Tourism Malaysians, they will. I will pitch them directly later on. I do have few contacts. One of the
So the words suppose that we are proposing this to be like compulsory for the student, but this you are still in under negotiation with Kementerian whether to make it compulsory or not.
yes, correct. But then 90,000 is the market there. So you can free to sign up if you want. If you don't, we can make it compulsory. That's the reason.
Thank you.
Alright. Personally, apologize for my behavior. I actually nervous at first because our group is the last. Usually I do it first. I'm so sorry.